Hey, hello everybody.
All right, hello, y'all. I just gotta promote this because, like I said, Michael, if you wanna repost when I promote, so we can get people on the. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and put this on Mastodon here. Um,
I'll tell you what, if I finish what I'm doing and I want to play on my Switch, I'll do that while you're streaming and we can just keep talking.
well, I mean that's why it's called Code Chaos because it can mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
I need to no emojis. All right, hold on. All right, so Michael, I'm gonna make you co-host
Okay.
because I don't have alerts on and I don't know if people are in the waiting room. So I'm trying to. Please repost that. Is that you?
Hmm.
Did you repost it?
No, not yet. I haven't seen anything come out yet.
It's already out. Okay. Reposted it. Oh, it's an AI bot. Okay. Anybody here? Nobody's in chat yet.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to
Hello everybody.
let's see if we can't make you co-host.
I already have a new build.
Because I don't know if anybody's gonna come in and I don't have alerts on, obviously. Make Michael a co-host. All right, here we go. So, hi, welcome everybody. We're doing this Code Chaos again. It's gonna be pretty fun. Working on a bunch of projects. We just got done streaming like 2 or 3 hours ago, and now we're back at it again.
Yep. And I'm already making loads of fixes.
Oh my goodness, Michael.
The forums now work appropriately.
Well, look, it's a new stream. Do you want to tell people what we're doing? Like what you're doing, especially?
Let me finish this prompt and I will.
Okay. Did Mastodon ever come out, or is it not showing up?
I don't know that I saw a thing for it, but
Can you look?
I will look. Now
Otherwise,
that
I'm
I
gonna.
prompt. So we are doing a thing where we're um it did come out and second repost and a like. So I am working on Beyond the Gallery, an app for sharing shortcuts from the Shortcuts app. And I'm working on the forums, and they are already working spectacularly well. Um, so Copilot is my Copilot. I'm telling it what to do, and it's actually doing all the work for me. And it's working fantastic with GPT-5. So that's where we are on that.
Yeah, and hold on 1 second. There we go. I'm working on my website, and I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna make the video tracker, or Taylor's turn-on tracker. I think I'm gonna call it like don't know, like might call it like video tracker or something. That's what I'm doing. I'm
Now,
gonna.
how are you going to keep people from spamming that?
How? What do you mean by that?
Are you going to have logins, or how are you going to
Oh
keep people?
yeah. Oh yeah. Like they can only upvote if they're logged in. So the way it's gonna work is people can submit ideas, and let's say that they want to actually buy or sponsor a like video, they can actually do that within the tracker. And it could say like sponsored by, like even individuals could do it. You know, like Dane Stage is sponsored by Maria Rice, whatever. You know, and that would be a good way for like freelancers to get their name out there.
Mhm.
So I think we have some chats. Hold on a second. Dane Stage, hello.
Okay, I'm
Jeff
logged
Seuss
in.
said this is not audible. What do you um what? What are you talking about, Dane? Yeah, we're live on another stream. Maria, what's going on? Wait a minute. I think I'm looking at the wrong chat. Hold on 1 second. Oh my goodness, I'm like going crazy.
Are you looking at the old chat?
No, I'm not actually. What is going on, folks? Hold on. Something's going on with YouTube. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the old chat. Oh, lovely. Okay.
I can hear us.
No, I can hear us too. I was looking at the wrong thing. All right. Well, y'all, this is awesome.
Yeah, you were looking at the wrong chat. Maria has said, "Go Copilot."
Go Copa. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm at the right place here.
Yes, and we have a new post button in the forums, so that's looking fantabulous.
Gosh, I couldn't stop. Okay, this needs to stop playing.
So
All right, we got people watching us already.
let's approve those changes. And now this is, I think, the last thing that needs to be done in the forums.
Okay,
Okay, so
I need to get my stuff together here. Because clearly I'm not together yet. Imagine that. I need to promote on Discord real quick.
what's my Copilot usage up to? 48. How close, folks, do you think I can get to my limit before the end of the month? How close?
There you go. There's Discord. All right. I'm in the
Okay.
wrong browser. Go figure, right? There we go. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, so here we go. What I need to do here is, I'll get my stuff in order just a second. All right, here we go. Here's the right thing, I think. And like I said, if you guys are in chat, say hi. That's the only way we're gonna know you're here. And I am watching the chat. So, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna switch gears because the media tab and all that stuff is kind of boring. So we're gonna work on the video tracker. So what I'm gonna do is this is honestly did not do what I wanted it to do.
I have a demo. I'm going to be doing it beyond the gallery later on the stream. So if people want to see that,
Oh, hey Michael, you might want to tell people. I mean, I'm like, you did you repost my X post?
I did.
Okay, I did not get that, but let me hold on. I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. Um, we did not know we'd be doing this. Like this was that first one was so successful as like 205 views. Um,
Let's see how we're doing.
let's see. Um, okay. Let's see one more.
This is a second test from the mobile app, period. We're testing to see how well the forums work while posting from the app, period.
All right. Is Beyond the Gallery open to signups, Michael?
Do we have a question about that?
Yes, we do in chat.
It is not at the moment, but can be very soon.
We've got a chat.
I will make it so. Okay. So let's see. Dashboard. And we need to find appearance. And then menus. remove. Remove. And we're going to add a new custom link. We're going to call it
Oops. There we go. I didn't schedule it, so I'm trying to get people here. Okay.
okay.
So
Hit the menu.
let me go ahead and get started with what I'm working on. So I gotta find the PRD for the tracker. Let me find it real quick.
Okay, logging in and signing up is now available. All you need to do is go to the login/sign up and then go to don't have an account and sign up.
Yes. Oh goodness.
And if we fill up our Auth0 free tier, we're doing really good.
They are. Um. Oh goodness gracious. I'm not even logged in. That's why I can't find it. Okay. So yeah, beyond the gallery is available to sign up. So you guys should sign up for it. Honestly, the grid, it didn't do a good job with it. So I'm gonna have to fix that later. But that's kind of boring. So let's do something cool. Let's work on this tracker. Oh, really? It's not in Google Drive. Wait, maybe it is. Really? Um, I need to find. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay, I found another problem.
Oh, geez, now Mastodon's a little kind of crazy. Okay, so let me find. Let's see, PRD. Um, shoot.
All of these
Where-
tests will be deleted, period. This is yet another test, period.
All right, I guess I gotta make a new one. Shoot, that's fine. Okay.
This is yet another reply, period. Hmm.
I'm gonna check the chat. I'm just writing this in right now in ChatGPT real quick. What is the website for Beyond the Gallery? Me. BeyondTheGallery.app.
Yep.
Whoops. All right. Um. All right. Let's see if I can get this PRD done real quick because I thought I already had it done. Oh dear, dear, dear.
I'll add a cache busting query parameter to all form related to field URL.
No.
That's funny.
I like this idea, Michael, because that way, like no, a lot of other YouTubers don't do these like community trackers where that people can just vote. You know what I mean? Like it's not really a thing that people do, but I want my community to like know what I'm going to be doing. This person on Mastodon's like reposting everything I've been making. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Got to upload a new version of the plugin. We're making forum requests handshake through the plugin and not directly through. Wow, it added 100 lines to that plugin. Wow. The plugin is going to handle all bbPress requests instead of letting WordPress, you know.
Wow.
Copilot is doing
Yay!
what?
Fable contacted Maria. Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Y'all, if you guys have not checked out Fable and you are in the UK, Fable is recruiting. Fable is an amazing company and they do accessibility testing and mostly like usability testing actually. And it's a really great company and they pay really, really well. Of course, I'm not going to reveal all that right now. I'm not going to reveal what I make, but I will make a disclaimer and say that beginning testers, most instances, I'd say 99% of the time, make $20 an hour or more, depending on their experience and their qualifications. And they will tell you at your interview what your rate will be, or at least like pretty close to it once they figure it out. So Fable is an amazing platform, and if you know, they do US, Canada, and the UK. Okay, so you guys should check out Fable. Really cool. I do a lot with them, and they are really, really great people. All right. Wow, you have an interview on Sunday. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. Um, uh-oh. Network connection lost.
Upload file. BTG Forums API. I love that. We have our own Forums API plugin.
That's what the interview is, Maria. I call it an interview, but it's literally just, yeah, that's what it is. Um, it's called an interview. It's like a meeting, same thing. They want to test interest. Well, they're gonna want you to see how your AT skills are on things. That's, you know, that's what they're gonna want you to do. Okay. Oh dear, the network connection was lost. Oh no. Not cool, yo. Not cool at all. I gotta go back.
Let's test if this reply shows up, period.
Not cool. Not cool at all. What did I do? Oh no, hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh dear, dear, dear. Here we go. Okay, so, wow, I can't believe they just shoot. Totally got like kicked out. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. How's it going? I mean, this is not as a big a stream as the first one, but I mean, that's expected. The first one was kind of crazy. Um, yeah, so let's see. And I like it, Michael, because like if I'm scheduling a stream, the tracker will actually like notify the person, like the people who are involved, like who submitted the idea, that that stream is being scheduled, so they can kind of see what's coming up next in the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube tracker. Um, oh, that's really cool. Oh my goodness, I might do that. I might do that. Um, all right, y'all. Like I said, welcome to the stream. If you guys have anything to say, let us know. We're working on projects, talking. I'm doing the YouTube video tracker, and so you guys can like vote on channel ideas. It's gonna be really epic, I think. I'm getting a PRD together. Michael, how are you coming?
Just trying to get through some warnings and errors. in the mobile app.
Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna really want to have that as oh dear. Don't no, we're not doing that yet. It's like, how about we add a auto create stream event for the YouTube API? No, we're not doing that yet, but that will come though. Man, wouldn't that be interesting? A member submits a stream, and I could literally schedule it from the stream tracker, the Taylor Art YouTube tracker. We're not doing that just yet, but that will come. Gamification, yeah.
All right. Gonna do another update. I wish Copilot would be smart enough to increment the
Bug
plugin
numbers?
version,
Oh, plugins, yeah.
because every time I have to tell it to overwrite.
All right, so I've got the PRD. Um, this PRD, so I've got it right now, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay, upload.
What, Maria? I'm not sure what that means. Hold on. What? Silver one plus and what? Yeah, Maria, I'm not sure what you just sent me. Don't understand. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen in just a minute. Let me switch to main here. I'm not gonna keep this other branch. It's not helpful. It's honestly just causing me more problems because I'm gonna have to redo the grid anyway. But that's not what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna work on this tracker for YouTube videos. So let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what this is about. Whoa, okay, you're not sure why that went into YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, Maria. That was a little wild, that's gonna say. Okay, we're starting to get some people in here. So if you guys are in chat, the only way I'm gonna know that you're here, Michael's here, is to say hello. And we're doing some coding today. Michael's working on the Beyond the Gallery app, and I'm working on a YouTube video tracker where you guys will be able to vote on ideas for this channel. I'm sure you guys are gonna like that. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Let me send you guys a link to Beyond the Gallery so you can see what. Um, yeah, let me show you guys this link. Global Radio of Accessibility. Welcome to the channel. I think I haven't seen you before. We do a bunch of coding stuff. We are doing, this is kind of a work stream. So typically I may be sharing my screen or I may not be. We actually have my amazing boss, Michael, here. And, he also lives with me. And we are doing some coding late at night. Well, not late at night, but you know. And I'm working on a PRD, product requirements document, for a YouTube video voting system where you guys can vote on videos and streams for the channel. And Michael's working on the Beyond the Gallery app, so that you guys can be able to share shortcuts. That's what it is for, Apple. And I just put that in the description. So I am blind as well, and so is Michael. And so yeah, if you want to support the channel, that'd be great. And so what we're doing this time is, once I have something to actually show, I'll share my screen, and then you guys get to see what's up. Otherwise, we're just kind of talking. So that's kind of what we're doing today. But again, welcome to the channel. But thank you for being here. And if you also, if you guys could share this with a friend, tell everybody you know. Let's try to get this video up and get my channel to 900 subs. Um, huh, oh, Maria. Let me know when Techopolis is hiring, with a smiley face, Michael. That's funny. But no, like I said, once we get bigger and we grow,
Oh,
who knows,
oh.
maybe eventually. Michael, what were you gonna say?
So I like this interface better than the websites.
Uh-oh.
At, well, you know what? I think on the website, even I think when new topics have new replies, they get moved up in the list, right?
Yes.
And it's doing that in the app. Wow.
Maria said, "Oh no, seriously, you guys are amazing." Well, we try. Thank you so much.
So, forum display is now working correctly.
Global Radio of Accessibility. Okay, you're a long-time follower in terms of ever since my WP stuff. Gosh, that was a long time ago, and I have a lot of followers, and sometimes I don't even know that you guys are following me because I never get notifications. So, but thank you again for your long time following. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this thing now. Let's see. I'm gonna I'm using GitHub Coding Agents. I'm gonna go to the cone. I'll show you guys how this is done in a minute here. Um, so Michael, are you liking this better than what?
With writing a prompt, I'm adding functionality to reply to replies.
Are you guys gonna redo the whole forums plugin?
No, it's not a new plugin. This plugin is an interface to bbPress
Why are you doing that?
because it's needed to interface with the mobile app. We're
Oh,
basically creating our own API endpoints for bbPress, which, come to think about it, would be pretty useful.
yeah. Wow. So
And what I'm going to do is we're going to put the iCloud shortcuts code in the Beyond the Gallery iOS app. And that way, Copilot can index that and know what to do with it.
And I'm gonna be putting the repo in chat so you guys can see what my website looks like. So it's a public repo. You guys can see what it looks like.
This
All right,
is
here we go.
really exciting.
Okay, so let's see. Wow, we've been already streaming for 45 minutes. Wow.
Really?
Yes, dude. Time goes by like
I was
so
hoping.
fast.
I'm hoping to get to submit shortcuts
Michael,
tonight.
you're going to. I'm gonna stay until we need to. People are loving this. We're getting more people joining every minute.
Fantastic.
So keep going. Let's see. I want to get this YouTube thing done.
And don't
Michael, and
forget,
you.
subscribe and like.
Yes, please. And Michael, you have full screen share power. So if you want to share something, let me know. Your co-host.
Oh, I will be sharing here soon.
Uh-oh. Watch out, y'all. Stay till the end, okay? I know it might be 2 or 3 in the morning for some of y'all, but stay till the end. Because, Michael's a special devil. Maybe I do too eventually. If I can get my act together. And that's kind of a hard thing to do. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go create an agent task. So I'm using GitHub Agents, and they're really cool because I can like.
Okay, Copilot's done. I wish I could get a noise whenever it's done. That'd be nice.
Well, Michael, can't you like get something on the mobile app, or is it not?
I'm not sure.
I'll have to create auth0 credentials, but I'll do that later. Well, actually, I'll do that while it's working on this PRD implementation. I think I'll just call this like taylorart.com or something. The auth0 application. I don't know. Might call it that. But yes, if I can get it so the YouTube API can literally like create the streams based on like the things that have been submitted, that'd be epic. Just saying.
Need to upload another version of the BTG WordPress plugin.
All right, so just I hit start task and now I'm working on the so I'm gonna be putting the this PRD in chat. That way you guys can look over it if you want to. It's not really a huge thing. Honestly, there's nothing there that you guys would need to like worry about for confidentiality.
Upload plugin again.
Do you want to experiment with Hugging Face? Hold on, my X is blowing up here. Oh, Copilot's blowing up. Um, do you know if it's accessible? Hugging Face itself has some accessibility problems. It's usable. But yeah, good question. Good. Okay, so we got another one. Why GH Copilot over Claude Code? So this is a really good question, and GH Copilot has what are called these like the coding agents, and you can do things in the background, and then they'll come back to you saying, "Hey, we're done." Claude Code is great, but it has these like box drawing light, like it, keeps like doing that. The other thing too is that you get a lot more for your money with GH Copilot, and so that is also a factor. And it's also, I like it because they're actually listening to user feedback and they're making it more accessible. So good questions. Let me paste this in chat. You guys can look at this if you want to. It's in Markdown, so it's probably not going to render it. Oh, are you not going to send it?
Replying to this reply.
Nope.
Period.
Okay, fine. Good questions though, y'all. Um, so let's see. I'm getting this going here. So let's see if this works.
Another reply, period.
All right. So
Replying to this reply, period.
here we go. I'm gonna, let's see. Maria, yeah, Cloud Code can be sloppy. That is right. And yeah, I mean, all of them can be, but the thing you have to realize is that Cloud Code, their business model can be a little more slimy, my opinion. But yeah, that's a good thought. Let's see here. I really need to figure this out here. There we go. Okay. I'm still waiting for it to load. So I just started the session 3 minutes ago. So once it loads, if it loads and works, I'll actually show you guys the I'll show you guys the whatchamacallit. Um wow, I can't think of the words. I'll show you guys how it works, like the initial thing it created. But I gotta see if it works first. All right. But yeah, like I said, you guys, we'll talk amongst ourselves because I'm waiting for Copilot to code in the background. So how's it going, Michael?
Hang on.
All right. So let's see if it actually does its job now.
We have reply functionality.
Oh, yay! Are you using the actual like the agents on GitHub.com?
No, I'm in Copilot on my computer. Since this is a mobile app, I don't want to use agents as I'm building and running a lot. Because then I'd have to pull and do all that stuff. I can just, it's much faster for this. And if you're doing local dev using, if I were you, I would use Copilot agents to get the bulk of the project created and then bring it down and then do short edits with Copilot on VS Code.
That's what I'm doing. But remember, I'm doing this big PRD with agents.
Mm-hmm. This is a really sweet application.
I'm gonna have to test it. Yeah, I think. Let's see. You guys are awesome. All right, more questions. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And if you guys set the notification bell for my channel, I think that you will be able to see when I'm live, if it works. Maybe. Okay. And honestly, like this application is gonna be my YouTube manager, so it'll be really cool. It will help me manage my YouTube life, I guess. So Agent is actively working on it, and I'm gonna go into Auth0 and create the application. I think anyway.
create a database too.
A database? What do you mean?
Yeah, to manage the users and passwords for that container.
Wait, what?
We have a default, and then we have a Beyond the Gallery database already.
So is Tracker using the default?
Tracker is using the default, yes.
So should we keep it that way and then create new ones?
Probably so.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Cloud Sonnet notebooks give you
Yeah.
much better results than GH Copilot. Yeah, I mean that can be true. But I don't know how long you've been like haven't used it, but they've made a lot more strides, and it seems like it's just giving you the best output. Of course, now with the Claude rate limits for the weekly, right? They added those caps. I don't know. I just find GH Copilot to be a lot better at the moment, and especially for mobile apps and things. But yeah, I don't know. It's always good thoughts to bring up, though. I will say that. All right. So, use it for almost 3 months with a Claude Max plan. Oh, see, yeah, we just don't have that. Um, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, we just don't have that. And but that's interesting that you do have the Claude Max plan. That is really cool though. I also am starting to like GPT-5 though a lot. I used to be the biggest Cursor fan, honestly. Uh, we know how that goes. That didn't go well after they changed the pricing. Um, yeah. All right, let's.
That's
It's still working.
period.
We have a new subscriber! Yay! 876. Can we get to 900 by the end of the weekend? Can we? That'd be awesome. I want to do it. Come on, y'all. Let's do it.
Ah, replies are working. All right.
We got another chat, Michael.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's hugely limiting. Yeah, I don't know. It's like Michael, I guess talk about your reasons because everybody's like thinking about Claude Code, like that they're paying for the max plan. Why are you liking GH Copilot more?
Well, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Claude Code is great, but there's some issues. Number one, choices. Think about the choices. Because with Claude Code, yes, you get a lot of things and you get the max plan, you get this and that. But with Copilot, I can use Claude Force on it. I can use GPT-5. I can use GPT-5 Mini. I can use Grok if I wanted to. I can use GPT-04 or 4.0. I could use 4.1. I could use all of these different LLMs.
That's
And
true.
Claude, you're kind of stuck with Claude. So you got choice with Copilot. The other thing is it's built in your IDE, and I mean, yes, there's Cloud Code Sync and all these other things, but the other thing that I like is what I'm about to do right now. This lovely keep button. Boom. Um, it's wonderful. I just press keep. My changes are there. I could have reverted if I wanted to. Um, yeah,
That's kind of why
beautiful.
I like it too. And honestly, don't get me wrong, I like Claude Code, but G's Copilot plus GPT-5 just work better. Yeah. But again, thank you for the other subscriber that we got. I really appreciate that. Um, Mirace, also, Taylor, do you know where I could get a domain for cheap? I'd like my
Name
own
cheap.
website someday. Namecheap? Yeah. I mean, Namecheap is cheap, right? Like $10,
They are the
$12.
cheapest that I've seen.
Yeah. And that's like $10, $12 a year for .com, right, Michael?
Yep.
Check out Namecheap.com. And we are not sponsored.
I use Namecheap and Hover.
Yeah, you need to try GH Copilot one more time. All right. You should try it out and let us know what you think.
Look, guys, right now I'm paying for GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, and Claude, and Cursor. I've used them all, and I'll tell you, um, I pay the least for GitHub Copilot, and I get the most. This was not always the case,
No.
but I think ever since they started putting beast mode into Copilot, into the system prompt, that's where things changed.
Also, feedback. Look, they're the most approachable team I've ever seen on X. I could just literally say, hey, at James Montemagno, at Burke Holland, at Pierce Bogan, at Tyler Leonhardt, all these people say, hey, here's a problem I have, here's a GitHub issue. I would get it fixed. Look, you ask Jeff Bishop the same thing, and he will say the same thing that I did.
And the truth of the matter is, we've seen change. We've seen accessibility improvements. We've seen all of these things. We have not seen it from Cursor. We have not seen it from Claude. Um, I'm gonna keep paying for ChatGPT, but you know what? $30 compared to I have $10 for Copilot and then $20 for ChatGPT. But with how well this is doing, if I need to bump up to the $40 a plan, $40 a month plan, I'd do it. I would gladly do it because
I did that, but you know how much I code.
um I mean I'm quickly going up in the amount because this project is a lot, but I'm doing a lot. That's the thing. I'm making huge features, folks. Huge.
You know, and yeah, we're global. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. Wow, tongue tied. Yeah, I understand you've gotten dumb results, but again, I'd recommend trying it again, like, cause it's gotten way better. Gonna upgrade, but hold on a second.
The thing to remember, folks, is make sure you enable GPT-5 in your GitHub settings for
Gonna
Copilot.
upgrade. Oh, hold on, sorry, Michael. Gonna upgrade between live itself and get back with my results. Love to hear it. Let's do it. Love it. Thank you so much. All right, how's our session doing? Let's see.
I'm gonna do another WordPress plugin update.
Oh no, Michael.
because I'm adding um, avatars, user form avatars
Of
to
course
the
you are.
form.
Now let's talk about one other thing that has been interesting. So Cursor recently changed their pricing. So instead of having a premium request model, it's all based on like API. So instead of saying you get 300 requests or you get 500, it's just based on when you're done with $20 API credits, you're done. And that's just kind of not great. It's absurd. But Copilot is still remaining true. You get 10 premium, sorry, not 10 premium requests. Good lord. 300 premium requests for $10, which means like 300 messages. And every time you do the agent, like in the github.com, that's one premium request per session, no matter how many lines it edits. Okay, so think about that for a second. Think about that.
We're almost done. Forums are almost complete, folks. They work better than I really thought they would.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There's this is not going to be an internal test flight, by the way. This will come out to our test flight team, which means
Uh-oh.
we will be putting out a call for Beyond the Gallery external beta testers.
You guys hear that? Chat?
We are looking at a Beyond the Gallery 2.0 launch in the next few weeks. And what's exciting to me about this, I've been trying to do this since 2017, guys. 2017. And, or 2018, whenever Shortcuts came out. That's like 7 years.
And we
And
started last October, right, Michael, with me.
yeah,
You want to talk about that whole story so people understand?
well, you kind of started it off and you surprised me. So why don't you talk about it? Because you remember the details better than I do.
I don't know. I mean, I know that like you wanted a WordPress plugin where you could fetch the iCloud URL and then it would, I don't remember.
Yep.
And then I made it and then you're just like, it was you were very happy, weren't you?
Yes, I was. And it has a whole website has been built off that one plugin.
That I made in a weekend. Let me tell you, it was a long weekend. That was the first weekend I think I started using Cursor.
Yeah, that was a cursor project, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Man, all my stuff was done in Cursor. Like, I didn't stop using Cursor for probably like 2 or 3 months ago. Not even, probably a month ago.
But I'm doing everything that I did in cursor here in
Me
Copilot
too.
and more. I mean, it's iterating on this WordPress plugin rapidly. I mean, it even has an endpoint to get the status if the plugin is working or not.
Holy macro.
I mean, how cool is that, you know? Don't worry, I won't have an outburst like I did on the previous stream.
Oh, please don't. Because 205 people watched that.
I got a little excited.
If you pay for the $40 plan, you cancel Claude or Gemini. Yeah, I'm not paying for Claude. Like, I don't have a need to. And Gemini I get from work. Dear, dear. Okay. Um. I mean, okay, because like we have Team ChatGPT, right? So yeah, 2030. I mean, but it's yeah. Okay. Um.
How goes your website?
Maria, excuse me, Michael. What?
I said, how goes your website?
Meh. A Copilot's still working. Maria Reyes says, "Sign me up."
Okay, I will be making a form, not a forum.
Good grief, Michael. It's still working on it. Copilot says it's still in progress. Um.
Oh, we had an error.
Uh-oh. All right.
But the point is, I could not have written this if I wanted. I mean, I could have written this. It would have taken too long. I would have lost the desire to do this without AI. I could do it. I could go and understand everything that this code does. But why? Why, if it's working, yes, I want to debug it later and go through once we get into testing phase. Um, but if you think about the amount of code that's being written here, right? It would have taken months to get all of this done correctly. So, yes, AI changes how we do development, but I think in a good way.
Okay, so it's done. I think maybe. All right, so I think it's done. I think anyway. Think. Oinks! Hi, I'll miss the first hour. That's okay. You're here for the second, or however long this goes. God, we say we're gonna go 2 hours, and yeah, we're already way in. Whatever. I can look. Time just does not exist when I'm streaming. It just doesn't. All right. Repo. Push, pull, fetch. Here we go, folks. Let's see if we can run it. npm install, npm run, dev. Okay, I got it running. Maybe. Okay. Stream ideas. Okay, I'll have to change that to like YouTube tracker or something. But All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this down. This is a good start, and I'm gonna work on it locally. Let me work on this locally. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this a little bit locally. Just because I want to get some things going here. Um,
Upload a new plugin.
why did my NVDA crash? No idea. Not cool. Okay, so I think
I do wish we had alerts on in case somebody's tried to join, but I don't think they have.
well, I don't know how to do alerts, Michael.
It's meeting settings.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to do that.
And I just have them turned on by default on my Zoom account.
Well, I don't for a reason. Cause if I'm doing like a stream, and normally I don't want um
Errors are not allowed.
no. It's okay. I'm working on this locally because I want.
Bad VS Code.
No.
Interestingly, it's using GPT-5, but it's not doing any terminal commands.
Why?
Oh no. Very interesting. It used to, depending on the project.
All right, so I'm working on this locally. At least it didn't crash. It kind of worked, kind of. I had like some sample data, which I did not want. Um, Michael, are we gonna use Heroku DB for this? We're gonna use Neon.
I know nothing about Neon, so I don't know.
Um, I didn't know because we don't really want to pay for another database if we don't have to. But um,
Okay, well, we're making progress.
I don't know, y'all. Shoot. I think I have to see what I want to do here. All right. YouTube tracker. Oh dear. Uh-oh. No.
I
I
mean, we
do.
could use Supabase.
Well, remember about that though?
We don't have any other projects using it.
No, but imagine if we have like a bunch of projects using different databases.
What do you mean?
Like if we have like, a bunch of things on Heroku, a bunch of things on Supabase, like wouldn't they just get a little kind of nuts?
Um, it just depends on the right platform for the right thing, you know?
The only thing about free Supabase is that like if it's not like being used or whatever, it could go to sleep. That's the only thing I'm worried about free Supabase.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but I think like if people aren't hitting the site or like things like that, um, so I think it's fine for Michael's needs, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it for our needs. For now though, um, let's see. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know.
Because we're looking at $5 at a minimum per database on Heroku.
Well, that's why I was gonna just use Neon, but
Well, I don't know anything about it, so what are your thoughts?
I mean, it seems pretty good. You get 10 free databases. A lot of big companies use it.
Okay, try it
And
out.
then, okay, and we'll do that.
This is not working. Why not? Hmm.
Hmm.
You know, the Magic Trackpad is the one device from Apple that dies faster compared to the Magic Mouse or the keyboard. I don't know why.
Weird.
Okay. Copilot is having trouble with this.
No, I'm having trouble with this too. Um, shoot, what happened here? Um, shoot. 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 All right.
I know why it's not pulling the image.
Why?
Um, we'll see if this makes it work. If not, I'll tell it to pull the user's profile image the same way that we're pulling it for Auth0.
All right, here we go.
We're going to have a resolution to this.
So I've got the stream ideas tracker in a sense. It's very basic. And I'm just gonna call it stream ideas. That's fine. I don't really care. And I'm gonna go create a Neon account real quick. See if I like it.
See how accessible it is.
Oh, that's gonna be Neon, whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah, a lot of people use it, I think. So let me see. And let's say it does like. Ooh, yay! GH is way better than my last time I worked with this exclusively today and see how it goes. That's awesome. That's really what we like to hear. We try to help provide the best solutions for people, much as we can. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Let me go create the Neon account.
Yeah, again, this is why too, like what I'm doing, knowing the inner workings of these things is really important because I could have just kept spinning my wheels, not getting this to work. And I
So
guarantee
yeah.
you, once I give it more information, it's going to work great.
So Michael, Neon it's called your serverless Postgres platform.
Hmm.
And you can do now 20 projects in the 20 small projects, meaning like less than 10,000 rows in the free plan, which is plenty for us right now.
Well, how much does it cost if it's paid?
Oh, it's a minimum of $5, not per project, but like it's all based on the account.
Hmm.
It's more affordable than what we're doing right now. That's a start.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it because I mean, if I like Heroku, but I can find an easier, cheaper way to host as many web apps as we want, I will.
Yep,
Right. So,
I agree.
so if anybody has any idea, I looked at Savala because everybody's talking about that lately. Fireship. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I think anyway.
Oh, those are Dr. Pepper's, Taylor. I haven't put them in.
It's fine. I drank one earlier again. Hopefully that wasn't a problem. Is it?
What?
I got that young early.
Yeah, those are all diet DPs.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Yep.
Whoops. I can't tell the difference. I was muted still.
So Taylor drinks diet root beer for people on stream, and they only have them in cans. So we got her Diet Coke. But she thought what she was grabbing from the fridge was Diet Coke. Turns out she drinks Diet Dr. Pepper and knows no difference.
Nope.
So,
Whatever.
what's better, your Diet Root Beer or Diet Dr. Pepper?
Can't really, I don't know. It was just something to keep me going. 20 projects for free, Orange says yes. But with a restriction, you'll take that. Awesome. Well, check it out. If I create an account and if I have a referral code, I'll let you guys know. So hold on, let me check. Create an account. What is it? Neon? Yeah, it's neon orange. Neon. It seems pretty promising every time I go to. All right, let me create an account. Don't tell me that, Neon. Okay, well, I'm not gonna think about that.
What?
Not gonna think about that. Not gonna think about that. Not gonna think about that.
What?
All they have authentication.
All of them usually do. But then you're looking at using their databases for authorization and for user for other data.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, but they have where you can do branches. You can do like database for test and prod.
Mm-hmm. We can do the user stuff on that on.
No, but I'm saying like in general, like for the database, the like you can do test and prod. So pricing, let me read about this. So free. 20 projects. 0.5 GB. Um so usage based launch, $5 minimum. This is for startups. 100 projects, holy mackerel. 0.35, wait a minute. For gigabyte, really? Gigabyte storage.
Jiggle, what?
0.14 for CU hour. What's CU hour, Michael?
I don't know.
Maybe it's continuous usage?
I guess.
So honestly, most people are on free or launch. There's also scale, but that says contact sales. And also, I mean, like launch, it could be more than $5, but it starts at $5. But then, like, depending on how much you use, but I think that could be overall better for all projects. We'll see. But I'm gonna try free for a little bit and see what happens. All right. Let's see if I can sign up. They've got Discord. Email. Oops. All right, copy this. So here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm not gonna lose my speech. That would be not helpful. Okay. And so far, so good in the sign up part. Well, actually, there's an unlabeled link. That's unfortunate. Jinx myself. Okay. Now, okay. So, not bad. In fact, here's Neon Console. This is wow. This is cool, Michael. Let's see what the chat says. Global radio of accessibility. So GPT 4.1, GPT 5 unlimited in the Pro plan. So here's the deal. It is unlimited where it's not going to use your premium request, but they will not let you use $200,000. Okay. So that's kind of how the Microsoft people explained it. There are limits, but they are so like unreachable that I don't know how you would reach them. So they are going to limit you, but it's like, it's just so unlimited in a sense that like it's gonna stop sometime, but I don't know because I've never hit those limits. I recommend using 5 mini for small stuff and then 5 to like get things going. A and W rather what? Oh yeah, A and W root beer. Yeah, well, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching this madness. So Neon. Oh, I can even invite teammates, Michael. I didn't know
Good.
that. Create project. TaylorArt.com.
I'm about to give up on this image in the forums thing.
Oh, there's some unlabeled checkboxes. Oh, so you can even choose your like cloud provider. So you can either do AWS or Azure. It doesn't matter on the pricing. It's just
That's nice.
like where do you want your data hosted? I'm just gonna do AWS because why not? Right, that's what's the
Which
default.
options are there?
AWS and Azure.
Oh yeah, AWS.
Those were not accessible by using Chrome, like when I was pressing up and down arrow, but I could press tab through them. So that's fine. What region, Michael? AWS East 1?
Yep.
Virginia?
That's fine with me.
Create. Dude, that was easy. Oh no, this is gonna be like another Heroku, I think, for me, Michael. Meaning that like this is like the Heroku of database world. Integrations. Oh goodness gracious. Auth. Wait a minute. It integrates with Auth0. Hold on, wait a minute. Does it really? Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. So you could use Auth0 as your authentication method.
Well, actually, hold on. Embed ready-made auth components into your apps today.
Hmm.
What's stack?
Hmm.
Interesting. Oh, stack auth. What's that? Maybe it's not using Auth0. Dude, this is accessible. SQL editor, which uses a VS Code thingy. You can see tables, data API, overview. Guys, this is accessible. I'd rate this an 8 out of 10 so far. The only reason I'd say otherwise is because there are a couple enabled buttons and things, but guys, I'm starting to like this. There's production branch. Um, so try to find how to connect to the database. I approve, I think, so far, folks.
That may be cheaper than what's it called?
Don't know.
Heroku's.
Well, and I might look at Savala as well, Michael, because apparently you can have like you can buy a VPS almost and have it like deploy. I don't know. I have to look at Savala because like I have to pay for each app. I think with Heroku, but Savala, I think I could just buy a VPS. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'm trying
Well,
to find ways to save us
with
money.
this, you wouldn't have to even do that.
No, because it does not do hosting. It just does databases. It does not do hosting.
Right, but with Heroku, you can do the app and then host the database somewhere else.
No, I can host it in Neon, but I'm still saying I still have to host the app in Heroku, which means it's a separate dyno.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay, well, aha, connect to my database. Okay, so here we go, folks. I'm not going to show this on screen, obviously. Now, Michael, this is fascinating. It says import your data into your Neon database. Fascinating. Whoa. Connect to your database through your IDE, VS Code, and more. What? Connect your Neon to your MCP with GitHub Copilot, Windsurf, Claude Code, what's this called? Tray AI, Zen, and a lot more. In other words, it can read your database. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Easily test your data with your sample data sets. Dude, this is cool. Not gonna lie, who is mastodoning me like crazy? Okay. Connect. Now where's my alright, here we go. Can I just copy all of this? And we'll okay. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Will that work? Will it? Shoot. Nope. Hold on, wait a minute. Notepad, where are you? Oh yeah. Hold on. No, no, stop it. I don't want to use that. Hold on. Look, this is getting annoying. Hold on.
And yes, you can add MCP to GitHub Copilot.
I already knew that.
No, it was in chat.
Oh, you're looking at chat?
Yep.
Sorry, I was not. I'm glad you're monitoring chat, Michael. I didn't know you'd be doing that.
We got a question. Is a degree needed for if I can read. Huh, uh
Do you need a degree for getting a job in computer
y-
science?
yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
No, you really don't. There's a lot of ways to get into the field.
Oh, message your chat.
Yep.
But again, welcome everybody to this fun stream that we're doing. Testing things out. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I am removing functionality that I had Copilot put in. So,
Oh no.
yeah, it's just become a mess, and we're just gonna go with what works, essentially.
Maria, you can add MCP. Yeah, you can.
What's that?
Can you add MCP to Copilot? Sorry, y'all. Yeah, you can add MCP to Copilot. Okay, so what am I
So
trying to
we're gonna
do?
go with the
Yeah.
forums where the way they are, and then I'm gonna probably start on submitting shortcuts.
Go ahead, Michael, because I'm in the thick of this, so I want to keep going.
So that's the last thing that we have to do in this app.
Okay. I gotta get the password vault, don't I? Yeah. Shoot. Wait, and what integrations do they have? GitHub, Netlify, Vercel, Datadog, OpenTelemetry. There, a Heroku integration. Quib. Cloudflare pages, didn't even know there was such a thing. Um, Cloudflare workers. Okay. Wow, I mean, they've got a lot of stuff over here. Okay, so apparently is my password's in a secure vault. I gotta figure out how to get that. Otherwise, be good to go. Think so. Let me see if I can do that though. Um, how do I do that though? I go to you. Let's see. Dashboard. Connect. Here is your password here. Okay. Where is the password? Where is it? Um, where is my password? Shoot. You know what I could probably do? Let's see. Um, Here. Think I know what I was trying to do, but it's not working. Hold on. Where is it? I don't want to do that. I don't want to save it there. Oh, but it's not letting me. Okay. Let me figure out how to get this then. Let's see. Here's the. There we go. I can't find where to. Wait a minute. I can save this one password. That's fine. But the modal is not working. Hold on. Well, it's working. It's just not like. Wait a minute. It's not being accessible. I'm trying to get the password. The database. That is being a problem. Wait a minute though. I think I can. I think I have a solution. Maybe not. Here. Nope. I need to find the password. Uh, oh, maybe it'll tell me here. Okay. I'm not. I haven't done this before, so. Oh, that is really nice, Michael. You can actually save your connection details to one password
Nice.
in Neon. So the password is actually in the port. Sorry, not the port. Sorry. The whatchamacall this thing. It's in the string. That's what I'm looking for. So, okay, good to know. So let's fix that. So, okay. Let me check chat. Need to do that really fast. And Maria Reyes. Love GH Copilot. One day I may subscribe to the $40. Radio Accessible Global says, ooh, I cannot believe that I can pay 40 plus extra requests for $200 plus for Claude Code and get similar quality. Thanks to Taylor and Michael. Well, I'm glad we can help. See, Michael, I'm glad we can help. Um, so super excited that you guys are liking it. So right now I'm connecting to the database. See you try this neon out a minute. All right, so we're working on the database. Oh yeah, database time. Oh yeah, you know what? I was gonna use an ORM. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I'm just gonna let's see what it does. If it can be, if it thinks it knows it's SQL, let's let it do it. So right now I'm fixing. Oops, dear, dear. I'm fixing a bug I have in my code. I think this neon's gonna work, y'all. Maybe. Think. Think this might work, but we'll check it out in a minute. It's still working. All right, neon. All right, fix it. It's trying to fix something a minute. Hold on, I gotta fix the setting here. All right, tried to fix the setting real fast for myself here. Good job. Okay, so now it succeeded. Um, Not sure exactly what this is gonna mean yet. Let me see. I think it's still doing something here. What are you doing? Let's see, 3,000. All right. So, all right, here we go. So we don't have any fake data, which is great. What we're gonna have to do though is we're gonna have to set up all zeros. It's gonna be fun. Yay! All right, let's do that. Yay, yay, yay. Sounds like a fun time. All right, let's do that. So, I think Neon connected. I think. Oh dear. Let me check the logs. These look big. You know what? Let me see. I don't think they're as big as I thought. I hope these. Let me see if these are. Is there anything wrong with these? I don't think so. I think we're all right. So let me go ahead. I gotta log into Auth0. I gotta set it up. Auth0 real quick. That's how I will know if this will work. So let's log into Auth0. All right, I'm into Auth0, Michael. So okay. So actually, this is a next. The world was not let me load it. I need to go to web, I think. Web. Quick start. Next.js. Okay, here's. Oh boy, what's it doing? Wow. Okay, I just want. I already know what I'm doing. Shoot. Okay, so I already know what I'm doing. So let's do this. So we are doing. Client ID. So I see. Okay, so I do create another database. Okay. So what am I missing here? I need to find. Let's see. Michael, are you still here? Are you still here, Michael?
I am. I was muted.
Oh, good job.
I was playing a game while I let Copilot do a long task. Um,
All right. So all right, so I got the domain I needed. I think anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay.
You know, when Copilot makes accessibility signals, I love those noises.
So I see what you're saying. So I gotta create a database.
Hmm.
So I gotta create a database, right? So let me see if I can do that real quick. I think I'll go to applications.
I really like Auth0. Like,
Yeah, it's cool.
it's worked for me.
Eh,
Oh, hey, there we go. It's running a terminal command. That's cool.
all right.
You listened to what I was saying. I was like, oh, hmm.
Yeah, so much for that, Michael. So taylorart.com and to do connections. I guess I gotta figure out. No connections. Why not? I guess I gotta make one. Okay, hold on. Make a connection. Where do I do that? Let's see. Database? Maybe? Yep, here we go. Taylor R. Oops. Nope, not that.
Okay, I'm declaring the forums ready for testing.
Um,
And you know, while I'm at it in here,
I think I just choose this one. I don't know what I'm doing though. Create. All right, so yes, I know I already have a database. Thank you. All right, here we go.
2.0. Build 21.
Okay.
Okay, now it is time.
Let's see if we can do this, folks. Do-do-do. All right, I gave it all the credentials. We'll see what happens now. Let's see, we have any chance? Nope. You guys are still watching. It's going crazy over here. All right, so we're gonna keep going. Let me look. I don't see anything here. So what we're doing, I'm making Auth0 stuff here.
I just copied the Submit Shortcuts WordPress plugin into the project directory. And we're about to make magic.
Of course you are. So, okay. Just making a new file. It's summarizing conversation history. Guys, I'm having so much fun. You know that. It's so much fun. So it's still working on it here. So let me see what other things we have here. So let me look at this now. So now it's reading a bunch of files and it's trying to figure out what it's going to do next.
So, do you want to hear my prompt for
Sure.
adding this? So it says, okay, the Beyond the Gallery WordPress website has a plugin for submitting shortcuts. We need to add that functionality to the app. I've added the plugin source to the folder, so review it and make the changes needed for the iOS app, along with having the functionality to for doing this on the website. Replace the contents of the current Submit tab with an in-app experience. You need to verify if the user is logged in with Auth0 and use a technique similar to how the forums work. reference the included forums plugin on how that is done.
Wow.
See, I outlined everything that needed to be done while also giving it creative freedom to build it.
So right now it's integrating Auth0. The database is working pretty good. It's fast.
Is it?
Yeah. I think Neon might be the way to go, Michael.
I'd be fine with it. It'll save money on Heroku.
And I'm gonna look at other options. I like Heroku, but if I could like have a way I don't have to pay for each app.
You don't have to pay for each app.
In Heroku, you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
you pay for the database for each app.
No, but for what about the dynos?
You pay for dyno hours depending on how much the app is used, right?
Well, see, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but I've heard online it's paying for the dyno, so I have to look again, but I'm pretty sure.
I like how easy it is to deploy to Heroku.
I do too.
Because remember, we have 3 or 4 apps on Heroku, and it has not billed me any more than that $20.
Well, you don't. I mean, we added more. Remember this month, so I don't. We'll see what next month's bill is.
I'm going to let this do its thing, and I'm going to go on mute for a little bit.
Let's see what chat has to say. Okay. So right now I'm setting up Auth0. And Michael is muting and having Copilot work on some shortcut submitting. So let's see what we're doing. Page.csx. There we go. 10:35. Wow. You know how I say we're gonna stream for 2 hours? Yeah, it's already been 3. All right, this is what happened when we're going at it here. So here. All right, so let's see. This is so it's still working on it. Okay, so it's working on this right now. So what do we got? What do we have going on, folks? What is it doing? Wow, it's modified 25 files. Wow. Okay. Keep going, Copilot. Keep going. Summarizing again, really? Again? Really? Come on. Let's go. $29 files now. No, we're not going to do that right now. Nope. All right, let's not do that right now. Nope. Not having that do that right now. Uh-oh. Um, where did my styles go? Oh dear. Hold on. That's not good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is... Wait, what is going on? Shoot. Wait a minute. What's going on? I don't like this. What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. Strange. Oh my goodness. Here you go. Let's put this into... What are you doing? Shoot. Something's up. Hold on. Dang it. What is going on here? Hold on a second. Let me restart the server. Whoops. Something's happening here. Oh dear. Great. Aha! Alright, we're back in business, folks. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, that was a little freaky for a sec. Not gonna lie. Um, not gonna lie. I had no idea what happened. I did not like it. But either way, we're back. This isn't working. Yeah, I don't have Auth0 correctly configured. Let's work on that next. Oops. What are you doing? Are you actually gonna work or are you just gonna sit there? You're doing nothing. Let me check chat, see what you guys have to say. Alright. Thank you guys for still watching me. Uh, like I said, I don't care if you guys fall asleep to me. I don't care. If I'm not a good of entertainment, I don't care. Okay. So here's what we're doing. I'm fixing some errors real quick because I've got a lot of them, and fortunately, I'm gonna fix them. Oh, dear. Not found. Well, I'm sure they'll be fixed. And then I just have to provide the callback URLs. But now it'll be fun. I don't know what those are quite yet. Not sure what those are. I have to add those though in order for it to work. And then what I have to do is I have to add the logo. Oh, you know what? I'm not adding TechOpus logo. What am I thinking? I don't know. This is what happens. What am I doing? Hold on. Nope. Well, why am I doing that? Oh, shoot. Try to add TechOpus logo to my channel website. Cool. That's awesome. Shoot. Well, y'all. Um, I'm kind of like, what the heck? Because I'm hoping you guys like this, though. Hopefully once I can get it figured out. I don't know what it's doing. What are you doing, Agent? I don't know what you're doing. Man, what are you guys doing? All right. Let me look at. Mm, thank you guys for 2 likes, 3 likes. Um, thank you guys. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. What is it doing? Wow. You dear, no. Well, here, at least we're getting something. Well, we're going somewhere. Server error. Whoops. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Michael? Yes? What do you have
It
to
does it.
say?
It does it.
Uh-oh. Michael?
There's a few bugs that have to be worked out, but it does it.
Oh no.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Um, well, so you know that that thing you were gonna work on?
What thing?
The thing where you could do shortcuts in natural language?
Uh-huh.
I wish you could do that because like I hate making shortcuts because it's so hard to do.
Well, we're gonna get there, but
Uh-oh.
this is a step in the very much right direction.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that thing coming up next?
Um, it won't be in Beyond the Gallery. It'll be its own app for Mac.
Well,
But
duh, yeah.
but yeah, that'll be another project coming soon. So it doesn't do some things, but
What does it not do?
it didn't create the. It doesn't have all of the information. Um, just exactly the way that the WordPress the plugin does, but it made the post. It did all of that.
Well,
Wow. Let me see if it even sent the featured image the way it was supposed to.
I hope it does.
It did. It really did.
Well, you know, that's worth.
We are so
Um,
close. We are
uh,
so close. Wow.
that's worth a lot in itself.
I'm kind of amazed.
That's kind of worth it itself, Michael. You know what I mean? Like, that's worth it
Mm-hmm.
itself. Like, I think, here, you know what? I need to keep it. There we go. I need to start a new chat because it was getting kind of crazy. So, I mean, look, let's see, chat.
Oh man.
Yes.
Uh, I just did all this work and I used a outdated version of
Oh, no.
Commit Shortcut.
You have to be kidding me right now.
So I need the latest version of the plugin.
Uh, I don't know, man. Uh, shoot. I actually don't have it. It's gonna be on the gallery site.
Not anymore.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what version do you have?
1.1.0.
Uh, shoot. Let's see. Um, I'm not even in I'm in my other computer. Shoot. Uh, shoot. Um, yeah, because I don't have. You don't have the one in the drive. Do you have the one in the drive? Is that what you grabbed?
I have one in my developer folder.
What about the one in the Google Drive? Was that the
I'm
one you
looking there
grabbed?
now.
Because that was back when we had an organization system for all this. Like we didn't have that back then. Uh, okay, hold on. Shoot. Oh no. Um, hopefully that because I thought I had that version in Google Drive, but maybe not. I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't think. Oh, shoot. Um, let's see. let me look at this. I got an error here. Shoot, what am I doing?
Crap.
What?
Well,
Do you not have the latest version?
no.
Let me see. Let me got my Mac. We can solve this.
I even looked in Google Drive in our internal folder.
Okay. And let's see. So where is the latest version then? If it's not, let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Not there. Okay. Where is it? Let's see. Let's see. Let me look. Luckily, I pulled down Beyond the Gallery recently because I needed to do some local work with it. So I have it there. Let me see if I can get it for you, and then we'll figure that out in a minute if I can get it. Yeah, I have something here. All right. Shoot. Okay. All right, Michael, I've got it. Shoot.
Okay, put it in the the iCloud Drive.
Damn it, and my computer died. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh, you said it that time.
Ah, I don't care at this point. I do, but I'm not like, dang it. Ah. Okay.
This is why we need to go through and really clean up our code bases.
Yeah, that just is annoying. It takes too much time.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of time until we have situations like this.
Well, luckily I had it for you. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. I'd rather spend time coding. I don't know. I
Are you
don't have
putting it in
patience.
developer?
Yeah. Like I don't have patience to do that kind of stuff. Like I don't know. It's problematic. Like I just don't have enough like like I just don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second. Once NVDA gets its act together. Hey, stop. Okay, here we go. No, go away. Oh my goodness. I can't do this. There. Okay. I'm putting it in developer. Go. Okay. Now you're gonna behave, aren't you? No? Okay. Go away. God. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the developer. I told you to select it. Okay. Wait. There you go. I put it in there. Wait a minute. Don't need that in the developer folder. There we go. Okay. It's there, Michael.
Okay, I'm waiting for it.
Is that look, but hopefully that will look better for you. Cause that's the one that was on the website when I pulled it down, like, 2 weeks ago. Did it sync?
It looks like it's here.
Okay, is that what you're looking for?
Well, it's starting to be here.
Why? Starting?
Yeah, I have CSS includes in JS.
Okay. Yeah, you like
Can you make sure that that's not just everything in the folder?
there's still more. Thinking away. Hold, let me check. Something's going on. Hold on a second. I'm having a huge problem. Yeah, I think there's still more, Michael, but do you see an iCloud shortcut parser? Like there should be a PHP file. Do you see that?
Actually, it's made the folders, but oh, now it's coming in. It's just taking its time.
But you see them?
Starting to see a bunch of files. 3 README files.
Yes, I don't know where all those came from. I think because there's like a README for troubleshooting and then a README for like other things. AI made those. I didn't really mess with those. Just let AI do it. Because I think it's like a table of content system where we'll find README that for this, README for that. That's what it did, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I just kind of let it do it. Hopefully that worked. Because that is the latest version that I have in the system.
Yep. that should do it. Just make sure, um,
Pretty sure I updated the version.
yeah, don't close your machine or anything. Just make sure it downloads.
No, I didn't close it. But hopefully, is that what you're looking for though?
Yeah, that one has a lot more files to it.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened with Google Drive. It could have been one of those situations where it didn't sync. Because we all know how that has been happening lately.
Yeah. Well, now it's going to be in Git because what I'm doing is I'm putting everything related to Beyond the Gallery in my developer folder under Beyond the Gallery, which will then go up to GitHub.
Is it?
Yep.
Are you gonna put it up there?
We're going to start cleaning our house
Okay. How are you gonna do that?
by just making sure that everything is there, you know,
Like I
and
said,
we only have one we only have one copy.
but I mean, GitHub is definitely helping with all of this.
Yeah, it is.
Because like all the modern stuff, I can easily find it. We should have a lot of stuff there that we've had over the years, but that's just because, like, I don't
Okay.
know. All right. So let's see. Is it better? Seems
I'm
like
about
you
to
copied it.
upload it, but it has a lot more files and it looks a lot better. So we're
Okay.
about to find out. Thank you for pulling that down because I was
See, I
getting
had
bored.
it really quickly.
And the good thing is now I have it in the correct place. We will make sure that this can't happen again.
I mean, look, this is what happens when we make things in a weekend and kind of like go crazy. I mean, this is. Look, I'm lucky that I pulled that down like 2 weeks ago.
Very.
That was by I don't.
How many people do we got in chat? It's kind of quiet.
It is very quiet. I think everybody went to sleep. Um. Well, actually, oh, we have 5 people here.
Wow. Oh yeah, 1.2.0. Yay! Install that, please.
No, how about no?
Okay.
Everybody liking this, I guess, chaos, aren't they? Y'all, if you don't realize, this is startup life. Oh, people are saying, yeah, we're going to sleep soon, but we still want to watch this. Cool. We probably should be figuring out sleep at some point, but figure that later. This is so much fun though, Michael. Like, all right, real coding.
Interesting.
What's it doing? Hmm.
Well, it's not asking for the version number.
Well, that's the latest version. I don't know what to tell you. Why is it doing that? I wonder.
I wonder if I have to go through the process of adding a shortcut and then once I do the kind of fetch, then it will.
Yes, I think so. Are you gonna do that? It was. I promise it's there. Uh, Goodness gracious. Is it not? Shoot. Trying to get all zeros set up. Version number? Oh dear, what's going on with that? Why isn't it not working?
I'm not sure.
Huh. Strange. Shoot. Dang it, I don't. What is wrong with this? Hold on. Now I gotta log into the other site. Hold on. That's the latest version on the site, so I'm not sure why.
What in the world?
What'd I do? Oh, great. Oh, really? That worked? Really? I could log
What?
in with Google?
Hmm?
I can log in with Google? Wow. Okay. Alright, Michael, what the heck is going on? Uh, hold on. I don't know what the heck, because it's the same thing, the same, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hold on. Well, it might have, what is going on? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Dear, oh dear. Oh, I don't like this. Why? Wait a minute. Um, shoot.
See if it works right on your local.
Okay. What is happening? Um, Hold on. Why are you not working? Because it was working. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Don't have time for this crap. I don't do WordPress. Let's see. Shoot. Let me go to local on the other computer. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's not working. Hold on a second. Shoot. I don't know what is going on. This is strange. I don't like it at all. Like, what is going on?
Ah, got it.
What's wrong?
I think all the files hadn't copied.
Dude, is it working?
Find shortcut.
Is it just stalling out or is it working?
It's working. We're good. We're good.
Dude, you freaked me the what out. Almost said the words again. Ooh, dear.
We're good.
I
We
went
are
eight.
good.
Oh, I almost said the word again. I went cuckoo for a sec. Oh my God, Michael. Don't do that to me ever again.
Okay. Now,
Sorry. I don't. Oh my God, that's crazy.
now we can do this.
Sorry,
Now
Michael.
we're rolling.
I'm sorry if I did anything wrong.
No, you're fine.
Y'all, this is like, goodness gracious. This is what happens to us sometimes. Because, like, we move really fast. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, you freaked me out. Like, oh. Because mine wasn't even working at all. But whatever. I don't care.
There we go. Now let's do it. Let's go.
Sorry, Michael.
No, it's no problem. We're so close.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And I'm also going to make another change. We're not going to have a submit shortcuts tab.
Why?
We're going to have a my shortcuts tab where you can see all of your shortcuts that you've submitted.
Michael.
And then it will have a submit button
Wait, why aren't we gonna use my plugin on the website anymore?
because people still need to be able to submit from the web.
Wait, no. Do you know what I just said?
Hmm.
I said, why aren't we using my wait.
Hmm.
It says we're not using my plugin on the web. Why are we not using it?
We are.
Okay. Do I gotta make an update to track how many downloads for Shortcut?
I can do that.
Okay. We got too much other stuff.
VS Code has already taken over your shortcut development.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Shortcut development, huh?
your
Cool.
plugin development for the shortcuts plugin.
Oh, cool. Well, that's fine. You can do it. No hard feelings.
It even links into the variable we use for the forums for Auth0's token.
Really?
Hmm.
Lovely.
But I'm going to have it not do that eventually and make it all autonomous. That way that if a forums plugin has a problem, it doesn't break all functionality.
But for now,
Hmm.
but is it working though?
Well, I'm having it do work on things.
Okay. But I think both of these projects some people will want, like the YouTube thing and then the Beyond the Gallery. Trying to get this all zero working. It's just not working.
If this works the way it says.
Yeah, what are you doing? What?
Oh, it updated everything, but did not update the screens to add version and change log. So I'm updating that.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what is happening. Let's see. No, it needs a domain. Oh shoot. What is that? I think it might be shoot.
Okay, while that's going, let's upload the plugin. Okay. And then we're going to be in test mode.
What's the Auth Zero Dome? Is just Techopolis Auth Zero?
Techopolis.us.auth0.com.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sad that I can remember all that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this thing. Let's.
All right. So, think. Let me make sure. Let's see. Um,
I am so excited about this.
I can tell. Like, I can really tell. Like, I can tell so much. Like, you're. Okay. Um, so Techopolis dot. There we go. Okay. I mean, it would have probably taken a lot less time, but I had to figure everything out. So once I get this done, then I can. Um, I don't know. I can. Let's see. Jesus. Let me restart the server. Why is it not working? Ugh. Shoot.
Category AI.
Dang it.
Tools.
Why aren't
AI.
you working?
Testing shortcuts.
Are you trying to submit in the app?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
Initial version. Submitted for review. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Michael.
Now let's see if it did what it was supposed to do.
Did it?
Oh my gosh.
What? Did it work?
Oh my gosh. It all works. It all works.
Okay, http:// blah 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 blah. Sure, let me go add this real quick.
Okay, now this is the last change of the night, and then we're entering testing mode.
Ooh, yay, my favorite part. I
Like this is
can,
hardcore testing. This is break it real good.
dude. Michael, I'm gonna be going full QA test cases here. I'm not just doing accessibility. I'm doing full QA testing. But this is my favorite part. I like developing, but I like testing.
We're moving submit to the middle tab, so you'll have latest categories, submit, forums, search.
I recommend doing internal testing first with like employees, right, and then doing external.
Yeah, well, we got to get it through app review anyway. The test
But
flight app review.
yeah, so you could start that tomorrow. But I mean, or well, if you want to do it tonight, I don't care what you do.
I want to get this through review so that when we're ready to do a beta, well, I have to create a group and all that for that. So
Cute. Just do internal for now.
okay,
But just add me to the internal for now, Michael. And then when I get through my review, then you can do everybody else. Make sense? Since I have accessibility and like general like full QA.
this is the most complex app I've ever made.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna be testing the heck out of it, and I'm gonna be making some updates to Tracker to help me test even better.
Okay, now what happens if I'm logged out? Let's check that.
If you're what?
If I'm logged out. I already found a bug. Okay.
Well, don't worry, I'll find all the bugs. I want to test it. Oh my gosh, I will drop everything I'm doing right now.
Hey, you should test it on stream. That'd be fun.
Oh dear, I'm not
Show
prepared.
people how you
Well,
test.
shoot, really? You want me to do this at 11 o'clock at night? I need to update Tracker, but I don't.
The tab. Um,
Dude, I've got a big update for Tracker coming. Holy moly. Sure, I will test it on stream. You really want me to do that?
yeah, absolutely.
You realize the stream's been going on for almost as long as the other one, right?
I, it's been good.
Oh, I had so much fun.
And I got so much done of this. And in fact, you know, I see, can you see how many people we have watching?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Two.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
I know. Remember, it's like Michael, it's like 2 Eastern. So come on.
It's
Why?
12, it's 1 Eastern.
Still, people are asleep. Why?
Well, I was thinking about doing a demo, but it is getting kind of late.
Well, you know what? We can always stream tomorrow, Michael. You want to stream tomorrow?
We can do that. Well, we said we would anyway.
What time do you want to do it tomorrow so we can at least give a preliminary?
Um, let me test what we've got now, and then I will tell you.
Remember, I gotta test it too.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that we have somebody still watching is kind of remarkable. 2 people. Like, is remarkable. Uh-oh. Invalid client ID. Ah, shoot. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. Ah, it's the wrong. I almost said a word and I was like, caught it myself. Hey, at least I could log in with Google though. I didn't think you had that working.
I have not changed that, so it's probably still using auth zeros.
Oh yeah, but oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't care. Oh, well.
I'm on.
Oh,
I went up. I pulled a U today. I went up to 57% usage on my Copilot.
uh-oh. If you keep
But
doing that,
I
you are gonna
started
be.
at like I started like 30 something percent today.
If you keep doing that,
But it was well. It you know what? $10 to do all of this, all of this. It's kind of crazy. I'll take it. I will not complain.
a known client. I just gave you the right client ID. All zero. Please work.
Oh! I
You're
logged in
excited.
and it instantly changed to a share your shortcut option. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. There's one last thing, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the night. Okay. New. Um, a close um, X icon to the top left of the shortcuts submit form as voice over users can't easily close the modal dialog.
Hey, didn't it? What the world?
This app is I mean, I built it and I kind of am enjoying playing with it.
Well, I want to test it. Let's
Oh,
go.
it's going to go out to internal testers tonight.
All right, you know what? I need to stop what I'm doing. I need update tracker. Hold on. Alert, alert, alert. Going crazy on tracker. So, we're adding common issues to tracker right here, right now. And if you're wondering on stream, what the world is this tracker? Well, it's going to be our internal, not internal, but our accessibility testing system.
And what I need you to do is delete all versions of Beyond the Gallery on your device before testing,
I am already working on that.
because you'll need to go and enable push notifications.
Trust me, Michael, I'm going to be testing the, you know what, out of this app. You have no idea. Dude, you have no idea. No idea, Michael. You don't get it. Are you really going to want me to test tonight? We better go to bed at some point. Well, let me at least make this big update to tracker.
No, I didn't say you had to test it tonight. I'm just saying that it's going to be ready for testing tonight.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want to test this time, but it's like,
Wow.
but I need to make this update to tracker.
I made that. That is so cool.
Orange
Oh,
is still here.
hello there. Welcome. Or, well, not welcome, but glad you're still here. Okay.
Wow, we jumped up to 4 people watching. Wow.
Um,
Okay, y'all. Everybody's still watching, apparently.
Who wants a demo?
Really?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I keep watching the numbers. Who wants a demo? Say it in chat, y'all, if you want a demo. Let's go.
Oh, we're doing this.
All right, I'm making updates to tracker.
How do I share my iPhone?
Michael, are you on Zoom on your Mac?
Yes.
You go to the share, it's like the advanced layouts area, and then we'll say share with like a cable or with AirPlay. All right, we're getting a demo. It's demo time. Here we go. Once Michael can figure it out.
Okay, I've selected iPhone.
All right, I'm working on the tracker. I'm trying to get that done.
Do I do share sound?
Yes, please. I mean, you don't have to, but we
I didn't
don't
know
know.
Zoom's audio would come through too.
Oh, we'll see. Can't remember at the moment. Okay.
Okay. Connect your iPhone. Allow. Okay.
Voiceover on. Weather. Austin.
Ah, we
Current
can hear it.
location,
Good
83
job.
degrees Fahrenheit.
All right. So I'm going to go to open a shortcut in the Shortcuts app.
Reminders. Spotlight. Resume Doctor Who. Facebook. Bamboo Handy. Squarespace.
There is.
Top search. Top H. Top search result. Shortcuts. 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 App. Tab bar. Library. Tab. Selected. Library. Professionalize. Drag item. Duplicate shortcut. Delete shortcut. Activate. Drag item. Activate. Default. Library. Back button. Shortcut finished. Professionalize. Professionalize.
Okay.
4 delete shortcut. Duplicate shortcut. Drag item. Activate. Delete shortcut. Activate.
Is there?
Default. Professionalize. 4 actions. Button. Running shortcut. Shortcut finished.
I don't want to run the shortcut.
Group chat. Professionalize. 4 action. Delete shortcut. Duplicate shortcut. Drag item. Activate. Default. Edit. Edit. Button.
Double tap and hold to edit.
Edit. Back button.
Then I'm going to go down to the bottom bar.
Share. Button. Image. Copy iCloud link. Button. Copy alert. Copy link. Button. Alert. Cancel. Dimmed. But. Back button. Weather. Austin. Podcasts. Spotlight. Rob. B. Top. E. Top search result. Beatstar. 116 items found. Beyond the gallery. Beyond the gallery. Beyond the gallery. Page QR. Category. Utilities. Published. July. Professionalize. Category. Artificial intelligence. Published. August 29th, 2025. Button.
So it's already
Swipe
in.
up or down to select a custom.
It's already in the store in the list. But let's act like I'm going to submit it again.
Tab bar. Submit. Tab. Forums. Tab. Selected. Submit. Heading. Share your shortcut. Submit your iCloud shortcut to be reviewed and added to Beyond the Gallery. Submit a shortcut. Close. Button. HTTPS shortcut URL. Heading. HTTPS:/ insertion point at end. Insertion point at end.
Wait a minute. What?
Paste. Menu item. Beyond the gallery pasted from shortcuts. Fetch details. Button. Fetch details. Dimmed. Fetch preview. Heading. Professionalize. Open an iCloud. Button.
I'm going to
Link.
change that to say download.
Plus it says button
Category.
link. Fix
Heading.
that.
Open an iCloud. Button. Link.
Yes, it does.
Ha!
Category. Heading. Category. Select a category. Button. Select a category. Artificial intelligence. Button. Text field. Category. Description. Text field. Double tap to edit. Insertion point at end.
Another test of this shortcut.
Inserted another test of the shortcut. Optional. Heading. Version. Optional. Text field. Changelog. Optional. Text field. Cap I. Text field. Double tap to edit. Use the rotor to access misspelled
And
words.
then the submit button's at the top right.
Submit. Button. Submit. Dimmed. Alert. Submitted for review. Thanks for sharing your shortcut. We'll review it shortly. OK. Button.
It's wonderful. It needs a little bit of work as far as how the UI is laid out. But all of that was done in the app.
Yeah, dude, you're awesome.
Well, Copilot was pretty awesome.
Oh no, Dane Sage. Oh boy, I just woke up at the right time. Oh,
Yep, we just did a demo of it.
you woke up and joined at the right time.
So that was what has been done.
What?
Super excited about that. Super excited. Well, that's what I've done today.
We've got 5 people watching now, Michael. People
Wow.
are still going strong.
So, yeah, I'm putting Beyond the Gallery 2.0 in testing. There is one last thing I'm going to try to do in the app before we submit and do testing. But that's our 2.0 release right there. Forum, sign in, and shortcuts.
Michael, do you want to talk about our testing process, like how it will go from like employee to like external?
Yeah, why don't you go and talk about it?
Well, no, I was going to ask you to do because I don't know, like from your perspective.
Well, we have several internal testers. You'll be testing it, but I want other people to be looking at it as well. We have several people on our internal test group. And then Apple will send it for review for Apple. They will look at it to make sure that it's good for external testing, and then we will send it to the external groups, and we will allow people to test it before the 2.0 release comes out later next month. We may even try to add some liquid glass looks to this as well.
Yeah, you guys are like, wow, okay. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Honestly, it's really cool.
I'm about to upload a build a test flight. And
I'm working on we have a internal application that we have, and that's how we do our accessibility testing and our other QA testing. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to add a couple features real fast before I start testing. I probably will test tomorrow because that way I'm like ready to go. I don't want to be tired when I'm testing. That's never a good idea, by the way. So I'm kind of gonna probably start that tomorrow. But at least I want to get some more development done. Yes, it will be voiceover accessible. Trust me, I'm the voiceover accessibility police.
do we have a chat about it?
Yeah, we did. That's why I mentioned it.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's even that submit tab that we just demoed. It's voiceover usable, but it could be better.
I will log all the issues.
And that's one of the selling points. Like, there's other shortcuts communities, but this is the only one that is fully accessible for everybody.
So yeah, tell your friends.
And that build has gone up to iCloud and is now being processed.
I'm adding, so we have a tracker. I'm adding like I'm calling them like quick issues. So like I could select, for example, this button is not like labeled or whatever, and it would just help me fill out a lot of the fields, and I just fill out the fields that are like relevant. That will help like with test quality and making sure it's more efficient. I'm trying to add those really fast. But tracker is coming along, wouldn't you say, Michael?
Oh yeah.
Y'all, tracker is amazing. Tracker is amazing.
Oh.
You will tell your friend about this. Cool. Yes, demo. Yeah, we had the demo. But it's really cool.
Yeah, if you want the demo, you'll have to go back through and rewatch.
But it's really amazing.
It better be for it. This is a 2.0 version of the app,
Yippers.
which I'm really excited about.
I'm so excited, Michael. Yeah, like I said, spread this around, tell everybody. You can even share this live stream. Michael, anything else you want to cover? Or do you want to go to bed soon?
I think I'm about good for the night. Um,
I think I am too. However, I'm sure we will be back tomorrow sometime. Should I go ahead and end it, Michael?
yeah, let's go ahead and end for the evening.
Well, it's been an awesome stream, y'all. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk sometime later on. All right, Michael, I'm going to go ahead and end the Zoom.
Go ahead.